Hey everyone, I'm Andrea and you're watching the Texas State Aquarium's monthly YouTube program, The Current. This month on The Current, we'll learn all about marine debris and how it affects some of our local feathered friends. Get you ready to help us party for the planet and introduce you to an important community leader in our new People You Should Know segment. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Texas State Aquarium, and watch every month for The Current so you don't miss any exciting news or events. Corpus Christi is famous for being the birdiest city in the United States, so we want to be extra certain we help protect the hundreds of species that migrate through our area every year. Vet Tech Laura is here from our Second Chances Wildlife Rehabilitation Hospital to explain how we can make our environment more hospitable for such animal visitors. Hi Laura, thanks for joining us today. Can you tell us what kinds of marine debris-related injuries are most prevalent in our local birds?
There's really one main type of marine debris that is the most prevalent in this area, and that's monofilament and fishing hooks. Monofilament is what the general public would think of as fishing line.
And what can we do to lessen these kinds of incidents?
We can make sure that we're always careful when we clip our monofilament when we're out fishing or partaking in wildlife related activities, and make sure that we properly dispose of these type of items.
And if someone were to find a bird entangled in monofilament or otherwise injured, how would they contact you?
They could call our hotline number, which is 361-881-1266, and from the hours of 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. there should be someone on staff to answer your phone call. You can also leave a voicemail. If you find an injured bird with monofilament entanglement, please don't try to remove the monofilament yourself. Just gently wrap the bird in a towel, place it in a cardboard box, and bring it to us. Our address is 4230 Rincon Road. We're the Sea Lab facility across from the aquarium. Also, it's springtime, so that means it's baby season, and there's lots of babies in nests at this time. Make sure that you don't just take a baby from the nest. Sometimes the mom will leave for a while and come back to feed the babies, so it doesn't necessarily mean they're abandoned. Also, if you find a baby that's fallen out of the nest, don't remove it immediately. Call us first and we can see if we can possibly re-nest that baby.
Great, thanks again Laura. We'll be right back after this message. And on The Current today, we have a very special guest from the city of Corpus Christi. Here with us is recycling educator Dawn Stubblefield. Hi Dawn, thanks for being here.
Hi, thank you for inviting us to be part of events here at Texas State Aquarium.
Of course. And Dawn has some really great eco-friendly tips for us that we can use in our day-to-day lives. What do you have to show us, Dawn?
The 4 R's. The first one is reduce. We want you to make less trash. All these brown paper towels, all these paper towels end up in our landfills. In America, we go through 13 billion pounds of paper towel in America every year. Most of them end up in our landfills. So instead of grabbing more than one, let's just keep it down to 1. 2 steps, all you need is 1. The first step is shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why shake your hands 12 times? There are 12 months in a year. My son's 12. My favorite reason for 12? 12 is the biggest number with 1 syllable. Second step, fold. Now the fold is important because if you think about it, when you get out of the shower in the morning or at night, you don't crumple up that towel to dry yourself. But people crumple up the brown paper towels. Doesn't make any sense. So with the paper towel from here at the aquarium, shake, fold, and then there's massive amounts of dry spots. All these end up in our landfill. If we can make less trash, if we can reduce, so much better for the planet. After reduce comes reuse, which is my personal favorite. On April 18th, we get to be part of Party for the Planet. And since butterflies are an important part of our ecosystem, we are using leftover baggies from a project with Latchkey. We are going to cut up some of the leftover programs from the Texas State Aquarium and make really cool butterflies. Again, we're reusing paper, we're reusing plastic, instead of these ending up in our landfill. So reduce, make less trash, reuse. Then the third step is recycle. Our paper, our plastic, and our metal here in Corpus. But we really want to make sure that people put the right stuff in the recycling bin. It needs to be clean and it needs to be dry. If you put garbage in the recycling bin, then garbage ends up getting everything else dirty, and then all of it ends up in the landfill. So, reduce, make less trash, reuse, join us on the 18th, recycle our paper, plastic, and metal. Then the fourth R I've added is respect. Have respect for the planet. If you see trash on the ground, pick it up. If you have trash, don't throw it on the ground. 80% of the trash in the ocean, 80%, comes from storm drains and rivers. When people drop stuff on the ground and leave it there, it gets into the gutters, the sewers, the storm drains, and out into the ocean. And so if we just don't litter, 80% less trash in the ocean. It couldn't be any easier. Don't litter. It takes very little time, no money at all. But cleaning up, that takes a lot of time and money. So reduce, cut it out with these. Reuse, join us on the 18th. Recycle your paper, your plastic, and your metal, and respect the earth. Don't litter. And you can also follow all of our really cool adventures that we have on our Facebook page for Clean City Committee Corpus Christi. And join us on the 18th to make really cool butterflies.
It's that simple, guys. And again, Dawn will be here on Saturday, April 18th for our Party for the Planet. Don't miss it. We'll be right back after this message.
What happens in Port Arthur doesn't always stay in Port Arthur. What happens on the interstate doesn't always stay on the interstate. And what happens on the Comal doesn't always stay on the Comal. Trash thrown elsewhere ends up on Texas beaches.
Adopt a
Help us celebrate Earth Day as we Party for the Planet Saturday, April 18th. We'll have games, crafts, and giveaways, plus you can learn some easy ways that you can help keep our planet healthy. The mission of the Texas State Aquarium is to inspire conservation of the Gulf of Mexico. Party for the Planet celebrates Earth Day and emphasizes our mission with fun family events that encourage discovery at the aquarium and beyond. Hi Leslie, and thanks for joining us. So what kinds of great activities will we be featuring this year at our Party for the Planet?
We're going to have a lot of fun at Party for the Planet this year. First of all, we're hosting an Adopt a Beach cleanup for the Texas General Land Office. Second, we've got a special social media scavenger hunt that will focus on our Second Chances Wildlife Rehabilitation Program. And you'll be able to find and learn about all the animals in the aquarium who've been through rehabilitation processes because of injuries or problems in their own marine environment. We'll have crafts from recycled items with the city's Dawn Stubblefield. We'll play Tails Up, a really fun new electronic game from the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. And we'll have all kinds of special games, demonstrations, and activities for all ages.
And what is the message that we really want families and visitors to take away from Party for the Planet?
This year at Party for the Planet, we want you to remember the 4 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect. Keep that trash and all of those products out of the marine environment. Dispose of them properly and recycle what you can.
Thanks again, Leslie. And again, Party for the Planet will be at the aquarium Saturday, April 18th. And now here's some great events for the month of April you don't want to miss. The Texas State Aquarium will host another sensational Seafood Wars event Tuesday, April 28th. This delicious and educational evening will feature Gulf Coast shrimp, so don't miss it. We'll have more details available soon at texasstateaquarium.org. A reminder that our HEB Splash Park is open for Wet and Wild fun this spring. The Splash Park hours of operation are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. March 28th through May 25th, Saturdays and Sundays, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. May 25th through Labor Day weekend daily. Students will get closer to becoming Guardians of the Sea Wednesday, April 15th as they return with their projects from the March Homeschool program, and we explore solutions and actions to keep our oceans healthy. We will offer 2 sessions, morning and an afternoon. The morning session time is from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and the afternoon session is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. The Texas State Aquarium and the Flint Hills Resources Center for Excellence in STEM Education recognize that teachers, inside and outside the classroom, are valued partners in our efforts to fulfill the aquarium's conservation, education, and STEM missions. As such, we provide educators near and far learning opportunities and resources designed to support and enhance classroom-based STEM curriculum, best practice, and student-centered discovery. Our Educator Workshop, Saturday, April 25th, will focus on bio-inspiration. That's all for this month on The Current. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to tune in with us next time to see what's going on at the Texas State Aquarium. For more information about the aquarium or anything you saw in this program, you can visit our website at texasstateaquarium.org. See you next month.